This is going to be a brief show and tell video on Nashville or high strung guitar. I've been talking to some friends recently about recording acoustic guitar and realized that I think show and tell would be a lot easier to get the explanation across. So the guitar I have right now is actually standard tuning, so it just is E, B, G, D, A, E. Okay, so standard guitar. This guitar is set up for Nashville or high string tune. What you do is you use the high strings from a 12 string and just the high strings. So the first two strings, your E and your B, are the same, but you'll notice that from there on they're an octave higher. And the idea is, it sounds a little different. The idea is you take your standard guitar and you play a track all the way through and you get it the way you like it, and then you duplicate it by using this type of a guitar, and you play the exact same thing as closely as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect, but as close as possible. And it doesn't matter if it's finger picked, flat picked, or strummed. So I'm going to play 3 different samples right now. The first one is just a standard guitar pan to the center, so it's coming through both left and right speakers. Second one is going to be this guitar, and it's going to be pan to the center, comes out both left right speakers. And the third one is going to be taking the standard guitar, panning it hard one direction, and taking this guitar, panning the other. So again, it doesn't matter which one's left and which one's right. The stereo image put together like that, it gives a very pleasant effect. And the only other thing I'd ask you is that if you're going to play this on a phone, it isn't going to work. You're not going to get the idea. So if you could use a set of earbuds or some speakers, and these samples kind of sound like this, they'll speak for themselves.